So you talked about teamwork a little bit. What would you say makes the biggest difference? Because obviously you have money, you can invest, you can find partners, but what do you look for in team members and or partners to be able to build the business? And sometimes you don't want it to go straight up. You want like you want to go slow so you get it right the first time. How do you do that?
I was a point guard in college, so I was a basketball player, and I just think humility, people wanting to learn, and being good at what they do. You could just tell working with people. You can tell someone's selfish. You can tell someone only cares about this other cancer. They're going to bitch about people, or they don't want to go the extra mile. Can't have that today. Today is hard enough to make money than do what people are going to complain the whole time. It's just a hard market. So you need people willing to go the extra mile to make money today.
I think if it's internally, hire people smarter than you. If it's partners, you gotta get along. Life's way too short, and I think that's a big part of it. Outside of track record, what have they done in downturns? How long have they worked together, etc. But you gotta like who you're working with.
I think that's one of the goals of our investor club is like go out of our way to help good human beings in our community be extremely successful. And we had to unfortunately walk one person downstairs who isn't the most respectable human being about 10 minutes ago, and they're no longer in the event. But that's usually like one person out of like 700 people, right? But that's how you keep a good, healthy community. And life's too short to work with people that just cause stress or energy vampires, et cetera, right? So we're out of time. I know there was like 4 more questions. Sorry, Neil, and sorry everyone who had their hand raised. So hope everyone really enjoyed that panel. We're going to have the panelists exit towards me, but before there's any commotion, just know that one of our keynotes is coming up on stage is friends with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He founded Gold's Gym and sold at 700 locations. We put him near the end of the day because he's exciting to hear from his story. He's the author of a book. And then I'm going to close out with a top strategy that I've learned from studying billionaires. My talk will last about 10 minutes, and then we'll have the cocktail networking after that. If you need contact details for anyone's on stage and you get nervous about staying and maybe you're not going to be able to connect with them, just let us know. We'll get you their email so you can connect with anyone that you see there up on the slides. You're not going to miss out a connection. I think all of them are going to be staying during the cocktails as well. But we're going to have the panelists exit towards me. Let's give them a round of applause and welcome up Ed Connors.